So I should probably explain what's going on here. I'm like, alright. I've only got a short lunch, so I might as well get some work done while I'm eating. Or right after eating, rather. So I don't have time to rest proper. So I decided I'd go ahead and do the next regional mission. Because none of the regional missions have been interesting. Not a single one. So I might as well spare you that. So I go and do the very next regional mission, which has me riding on an airship and defending it from enemy ships. So, while it's still the same mission, it's the first time they've actually managed to successfully vary things at all. And of course it had to be the next mission I did. So, here we are. Defend the spot. Like you do.
What is it, Sargento?
I'm going to use the normal
They're targeting the airship.
things here.
Easy. How much time do you need?
I guess I could.
More. Don't move.
Ooh.
I'm not done. Stay close to the console.
Working on it.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Let's roll.
Acknowledged. Intruder on site. All units engage.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
That's
That
it.
shouldn't have worked.
You're good, right, Rico?
Todo va bien, Easy. Get that data to Mira and see what she can do with it.
Be advised. Target is a helicopter.
Okay. So hope you enjoyed that. That's about as unique as we've gotten so far. We're going to talk about that in a minute, but not right now. Not yet. Conquer, conquer. Meanwhile, I'm starting to get really pissed off about the lack of UPS. I don't know, next business day could mean today. So it's still possible they're still doing what they're supposed to do. It should have meant yesterday, but, you know, whatever. Could mean today. Just show the hell up. I'm gonna be gone for part of tomorrow. If they show up tomorrow afternoon while I'm at my sister's house, I will be slightly upset.
Prospero Astillero is the central shipyard for Espinosa's Prospero Company.
Ooh, shipyards.
Get some intel. I'll tell you when I'm there.
And I'm here.
I'm at Prospero Astillero.
Listo. So, if you can destroy the backup power system at the command tower, you'll shut down the factory.
Hey, Justin. And hello, Bregman.
You've got a plan.
Step 1. Access the console I've marked and put in the code I'm sending you.
Air support is en route.
It's time for the last action Rico.
Easy. I punched in your code.
Hey, it's one of the timer ones. Like I said, these are at least better than most of them, so
Input the code at those
I'll
consoles
take it.
as well.
Copy.
please. Game.
Air support is en route.
Spider-Man problem over again. No, I just want to go 5 feet this way. Well, I can go 50 feet this way. Well, I'm only doing it for you, Ginger Overseer. You are my just cause. Oh, this guy would kill Batman instantly. Just, Batman's dead. Batman's like, huh? And then there's just this gigantic explosion. And then you see a parachute in the distance. Thank you for the sub, Ginger Overseer. I do appreciate it. If you know where you want that sub to go, please let me know so I can do so. Hello, Black Val. And hello, Alpha Host. And hello, David Sobs. What's up? Bloodborne, huh? Well, I guess I can do that. I take it back. You're no longer my just cause. I'm kidding. You are awesome. Thank you. Whoop! I hope so, Zacto. Whoop! Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Hello, Nemesis. Getting off the wall. There you go.
That's the last one. You in?
C. Activating doors at outlying
excuse
power
me.
stations.
Hang on, so I was Bloodborne. Bloodborne, aka the last
Head to those power stations and disable
game
them.
I won't
Please
like
use the
that I will
waterway
allow.
doors. Only way in. They may only allow a certain kind of
I'm sure we'll
folks
get plenty of other games I don't
back-end
like.
security, no?
Yeah.
I love this. It's like, alright, here, go up into this airship. Alright, now go do the exact same mission you've done 50 times before.
Only jet boats can pass this scanner.
I'm marking an area for you. Search there.
A jet boat, huh? I wonder if this would count. Apparently it does. That's funny. No. It's more like a repeat of the second game. So
Deactivate the main
not super
power console.
impressed.
Once both are out of commission, the backup will kick in near the control tower.
Then I take it out.
You're the man, Rico.
You mean like Persona 5, Lord Harrowmont? Well, first the game would have to be very Persona 5. It's very important. A game could be very anime.
This station's off.
That wouldn't be my kind of
One more to
thing.
go.
The game could be very horror. Eldritch horror, existential horror. The game could be very depressing. A game could have gameplay I'm just not interested in. That's admittedly a much harder one because I'm not sure there is such a thing as a type of gameplay I'm not interested in. But all of those are things that would still be good, just not things I would enjoy. Thank you, Indiana Joe. Very much appreciate the sub! Thank you. If you know where you want to put that, please let me know. Now to text and pilot. Well, Dark Souls is not fun to play. Entirely too time-consuming. I don't enjoy how just the lore is distributed. Yes, you can put it towards new games, Indiana Joe. You are quite correct. Why am I doing this? Ew. Let's see, where was I? So, it's not fun. It's actively frustrating and irritating to play. The lore, I don't care for the lore distribution, and the lore itself is incredibly depressing, to the point where the overall message of the work is it's better to kill yourself than anything else. So, for those reasons, Dark Souls is a coffee game. I do not enjoy Dark Souls. I never will. It is, however, a very well-constructed game, so... There's also the fact that Dark Souls is super covered, but if I was going to limit myself based on that, I probably wouldn't do things like,
It's a
you know,
shipyard.
cover Metal Gear
There's gotta be
Solid or
somewhere
World of Warcraft or
Check
anything
these
else.
coordinates.
Patrol boat? That's not what I was just in. Is that a patrol boat? That guy who managed to... Oh my god, how is he shooting at me? Is this a patrol boat? That's fine. I don't think it is. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I suppose I could also mention things like the fan base or other YouTube channels, but honestly, those are not part of the equation.
Your support is on
Those don't really affect the game. I will admit, that sounds pretty weird to me, comma. But as long as they're enjoying themselves, that's what really matters, period. Take your time, Indiana Joe. I think I already said that, but in case I didn't, reiterating. This looks like a patrol boat. You can tell by the mobile missile launcher on it. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Oh, I have homing missiles on this thing. Yes, you can, and it is per wait. Yes, you can, Indiana Joe, and it will be per expansion. Sorry, I had to think about that for a second. We don't really have precedence for that yet. Right now, we've mostly been putting it towards getting the rest of Tor Vanilla done. Since each class is effectively a full game by itself, those have been funded individually. Well, I am sorry for the confusion, but I'm glad for the enjoyment, Mr.
That's
Red.
it. Power's down.
The backup generator's online. We'll blow it up and
I
this
look forward to playing it again someday.
Hat.
Really. Well, thankfully, Yakuza Kiwami 2 is already on the list. Now, you can put it towards the Tor expansions, Indiana Joe. I don't mind. Expansion, I should clarify. One. So that's how you can tell Baron doesn't check the list. I have never played Max Payne 3, no. I played 1 for the show and 2 for the show. That's it. So, Makeb. Now, I don't know what that is off the top of my head, so just help me out. Give me some clarification on what Makeb is. Give me some context. I know it's a Tor expansion, but I need slightly more than that. Really? Another of these stupid things? No. D3 will wait. I don't mind. Whether something's on the list or not isn't super relevant right now. There it is. It's the first expansion? I haven't even heard of it. I thought the first expansion was Revan. Oh, Hut Cartel! Okay, see, now that's information I could use. I will put Hut Cartel, and I will know what that means. Okay. See, that's why I was asking. I was like, what the heck is Makeb? Okay, so I will put that towards... I'm going to put down Hut Cartel, for the sake of clarification. And it shall so be done. Ah! No. Again. What are you doing with the black vial, do you know?
That's all.
Wait, Rico, hang on. Izzy's picked up a transmission. The boats
Oh
I'm working
no,
for.
I have to go kill more stuff.
On it.
And I have a timer, because of course I friggin' do. Thank you again, Indiana Joe, very, very much. Always appreciate. And I will also jot those down for Hut Cartel.
What's going on?
The factory's General and his comandante are filling with prototype weapons they've been developing with Zona 2.
Can't let them get away with those. Might be
Let's
useful.
let's cheat a little bit, shall we?
Off we go.
Quote Simpsons, cheating is good, cheating is great. I don't remember the rest of the quote.
And that's the General's boat. Haul those weapon prototypes out of the wrecks. Maybe Mira can put them to good use.
You got it, Jefe. Once we get this factory back online, it'll be huge for our naval efforts.
Yeah, blah 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 blah. Conquer, conquer.
Oye, Command, he's in a helicopter.
We read you. Enemies in a helicopter.
God, what is that full quote? It's gonna bug me now. It's from Simpsons, where they had the leader. You remember that one? The cult. And they had the limerick, which was like, the leader is good, the leader is great. And I don't remember what the next line is.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to
We owe him our lives no matter our fate? I don't know. I don't remember what it is. Damn, that's gonna bug me now, because that's a good episode. No, not the Stonecutters. Not the Stonemasons Guild. The leader. Yeah, you're gonna make me look it up. Simpsons. The leader. Hey, there he is. The Joy of Sect. Season 9, Episode 13. First response. Yeah, I think as of this date is correct. And Cletus takes all his money.
Rico, we intercepted...
Oh. Oh, about frickin' time. Yeah, that was the return. That was the guy showing up to take the CPU back for the return. I can finally put my headphones in. I can relax, stop being so damn tense, and stop having to worry about, that whole thing. Okay. So that's actually... Yeah, I've had my headphones out for basically the last 2 days of playing this game, by the way. So... Like someone in chat earlier was like, this is good music, and I'm just sitting here like, it probably is.
Intelligence that the Black Hand are planning to rig Puerto Tuyo to explode if we move in. Can you, scout it out for us?
See, I'll let you know when I'm in the area.
Yeah, I ordered a 5950X, got a 3950X. Thank God someone in chat mentioned something, because I didn't even think to check.
Puerto Tuyo is a ghost town.
The Black Hand must have evacuated.
How do I find these bombs?
Transmitter at the Black Hand guard post. Plug me in, and I'll take a look.
Yeah, I haven't even heard Cesar's voice actor, to give you an idea of how long I have not had my headphones in.
No one here either.
If nothing else, it was probably a good idea to do the build live, S.A. Ross, rather than alone or pre-recorded, because I probably wouldn't have noticed until I'd already started opening the packaging otherwise. God, that would just be... Oof. Before I do this... So now that my mood is much improved...
See? Dropping supplies now.
Part of the reason that was stressing me out so badly, mail places have a tendency to not know how to find where I am. And that can and has caused issues. And so, the long and the short of it is, if they didn't show up today, I would actually be in trouble, because I don't really have a specific way of getting a hold of someone to be like, hey, this needs to be fixed. And there's just going to be this... I could see the path before me of the runaround I would have to go through in order to be like, look, I just need this frickin' return to be processed properly. So, that's now dealt with. I have the receipt, too. I always get the receipt for those returns. Just because it would be funny. Let's do something really quick here. Let's just check the current... They're not going to be there. They're not going to be there. But, like, let's just check the current stock on everything I'm checking right now. So we've got... What's this? That's the graphics cards. Hey, I could buy a 2080 for $3,000. What do we got here? Graphics card. Nope. Okay. Processor. Nope. Nope. Okay. Darn. It was worth a check, I thought. Worth a check. Because that would have been funny. Oh, thank God it got returned. Hey, they got a new one in stock.
Easy. Go.
They're rigged vehicles. Simple fuses. Submerging them should defuse them. Mierda. Rico, they're armed. Shit.
A booby trap. You got minutes, Jefe. Get as many in the water as you can. We gotta save that harbor.
There you go. Apparently they really are just trying to blow up their own harbor to prevent us from taking them. That apparently really is what they're after here.
That's a bomb.
Get it into the water.
Here's another.
And yeah, another of these. Don't worry, we're almost done with this stuff, I swear.
Let's roll.
I've never driven a Tesla, so I don't know what they're like. Did that count? Nah, it doesn't matter. I don't think it did. It didn't count. Oh, that's bullcrap. Alright, whatever, whatever. Hang on, I was just a little busy. Happy to have my headphones back on, though, I'll tell you what. These are spread out, too. Look at these. Another Formula 1 car. Let's not fail so early this time. There we go. Make sure it counts.
Halfway there.
Why are you taking so long? Well, one of them didn't count. What? It didn't count. But did you blow up the bomb? Yeah. So why didn't it count? You tell me, buddy! You're my mission control. Sorry, your transmission's breaking up. You're gonna have to stand near a data tower for 10 minutes and defend it in order to reconnect. God dang it. I don't know, David Sobbs. They only had car bombs? Hi, Kay. Kay, do you support me on Patreon? I know, personal question, but I swear there's a reason I'm asking. Specifically on Patreon. Not anything else, just Patreon.
One minute left.
No. Don't have a lot of great options here. Stop! Stop! Come on. Really? Really? That might be fail right there. Yep, nope, that is 100% fail. That took so long. I would succeed if not for the one that didn't count. Yeah, I didn't think it was you, Kay. See, I have a Patreon supporter whose name is K, just the letter K. I'm trying to figure out who they are, because they've never talked to me, they don't respond to any posts, and they're my third biggest supporter of all time.
10 seconds.
Get up!
Off we go.
Asshole.
Last one.
Carajo. Close, huh? Fuses shorted on the rest. Looks like they were talking to each other. Broke the circuit. ¿Qué?
No more bombs.
Oh, bacano.
No longer have eyes on the target. Searching.
Lost contact with enemy. Regroup.
Yeah, that's why I was getting pissed off at the last second there. It's just like, ugh. Well, okay, what's your favorite 16-bit game? .32-bit is acceptable as well. Also 8-bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if Kay's favorite 8, 16, or 32-bit game is Chrono Trigger, but we'll find out in a moment. No, that would count as one game. Hang on. Let me write that down. Oh, it's FF6. Let's go with Sonic and Knuckles anyways. We'll make it more unique. Sonic and Knuckles, it is. Oh yeah, hang on, let me pause, hit the stream brakes. Why Drifloon? No, I feel you, okay. That's why I made clear to specify 16-bit, 8-bit, 32-bit. It's basically a fairly large generation of sprite-based games. GBA would also be counted in that list, too. God dang it, we're like right here, too.
Supply drop is on its way, hermano. Rico, Ojo de la Jungla is nearby. Black Hand facility. Big radars and big missiles.
We can't let them keep those.
One of EC's best guys has snuck onto the base and is waiting for you to make contact. Think you'll like the guy, Rico. He's kind of a thrill seeker.
I mean, Lord knows I do appreciate the help, okay? Obviously.
Let's roll.
Even though you couldn't help me with the TAS intro. Shakehead, sadly.
Sorrento, I'm at Ojo de la Jungla. Is your hacker ready?
Patching him in. You're up, Alejandro.
Rico, I have a way to take out the missile launchers that are protecting the base.
Bien. What is it?
So we need to raise the missiles into the launch position and fire them. Once I fry the system and fire the missiles into the sky, the launchers are useless.
Where do you need me?
The locks of each launcher are powered by 2 generators, which have to go.
Copy that.
And I think we may have another use for the launchers once they're up too. Should be fun.
Air support is en route.
It's okay, Kay. It really isn't a big idea. Deal. I asked for something, and you basically had no idea what I was saying, and I gave up on it. So I just said, screw it, I'll just do it myself.
Enemies on the move!
It's okay, if I do it, it'll look more amateur, and that's kind of the idea, so... Since it's the animated series, after all. Wow. Okay. So I'll go and be the idiot. I'll be the idiot. Gum. What do zoning laws have to do with public transit? Okay, that's some really weird lag and bugginess. Okay, I feel like the physics is just bugging out right now. And not just because of what we just saw. The grapple is literally wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's being weird. Hey, you're dead. Screw your eyeballs. Shouldn't have played in the dark. I mean, I strain out my hands playing, actually, that sounds elitist. I strain my hands playing games that are high-precision games that are difficult for me, like Mega Man X or Super Metroid. But otherwise, no. Hurt my hand a little bit on Yakuza Kiwami. That's because I insisted on playing on hard because I was getting sick of people making fun of me for it. Yeah, like, what just happened there? And there. Like, physics is literally wrong. That's not how that should be operating, even in this game. Whatever. It's not a big deal, it's just weird. Yeah, I might have to restart the game, it's just wonky. Actually, no, controllers are more comfortable than they used to be. Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo all have gotten a lot better than the NES and the SNES era. Huh. You guys didn't tell me this game has Yoshi drums?
Is ready.
Activating the missile launcher.
I don't know, I've only heard it once just now. I might get an aggregate positive. I should write that down, though, before I forget about it. Well, that's one way to break an engine. Works. Tell me something. Do you guys actually think you're gonna kill me? I'm just wondering. I guess it's easy to be blasé when you have load states. It's just, you know. You got nothing coming, guys. Come on. No, that'd be just cuz. Big difference.
Last launcher is unlocked.
Raising it up. This is going to be great. Vehicle, pick me up, por favor. I'm in the garage in the southwest area of the base. Grab a ride and bring it over. When you get here, give me a honk.
Sure thing.
Unit detected. Weapons are up.
I'll pick you up somewhere. Apparently this vehicle does not have a passenger seat. So we're just gonna have some fun really quick.
Surface wear system is online.
Yeah, a title like this is just fodder. I think even Yahtzee made fun of Just Cause 2, or rather made fun of how easy it is to make fun of Just Cause 2. Sorry, let me say that more accurately. Not seeing a good vehicle.
Surface wear system is online.
Not seeing any vehicles, actually. Well, I guess that'll do. Hi. Ready to go for a ride? Bye. I think that enemy got the point. Oh god, it's right here.
I'm coming, senor. We need to get to a console on the other side of the base. There's a ravine between here and there that we need to get across. I've studied the layout of this place, and if we hit the top of one of the missile launchers with enough speed, could be a fun way to get over the ravine, see or no?
I like the way you think, Alejandro.
We've only done that 7 times so far. So we'll try it for number 8, see how it works out. Well, not so much this one. Okay, unfortunately, that's... But there's been a few fun moments. 3 is really the fun one, though. This just feels like 2. Part 2. The negatives are going to pile up once I start codifying, which I'm going to do very shortly, by the way. We're going to have a codifying round. Yeah, sound effects are nice and the explosions are nice, and that can't be understated in a game like this.
I can get out here.
Hostile in the ground vehicle.
That actually does clarify Gum Gum. That's not at all what I was picturing when you said zoning laws. You know what?
Excuse me?
Well, about 50% of the enemies are male, and about 50% are female.
Guns are on foot. Keep them off of me.
So yes, Rico is shooting a lot of women. I don't know if it's literally 50%. It seems to be just pure random. God damn it, it's one of those invincible turrets. Get up.
Took over the targeting system. Okay, I need another ride, senor.
You really need another ride, or can we just make do? Hang on, let me move this truck out of the way. Okay, that should be good. Come here. Come on.
Back over the ravine. We're going to go over a launcher again, right?
Don't see why not.
Hostile is in ground vehicle.
I'm gonna be really stupid here. What? What? No! Oh! No! Ah! No! 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 Okay, we're okay. We're okay. I had more time than I thought. Hang on. I can make this work. I can make this work.
Stretch my legs.
Here, I go. Nope! And he's gone. Bye, hacker man! He might live through that. You never know. No, he's turbo dead.
Back over the ravine. We're going to go over a launcher again.
One try. There's a checkpoint right here. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Right in the middle. Go. Oh God! Why does it keep flipping the vehicle? Come on! Come on! Come on! Turn! Turn! Why is it flipping me? He's Oh my God! He's alive. He bailed. Do you mind? I'm trying to steal these trucks.
Command, target is in a ground vehicle.
Pretending to be from LA here. One more try. One more try. We're doing it. We're doing it.
See, let's do this.
Oh my god.
Back over the ravine.
No, okay.
We're going to go over a launcher again, right?
Yeah, hang on. We did figure it out. Let's make sure we have the right one.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Okay, there we go.
Acknowledged. Intruder.
See, let's do this.
And don't explode in midair. Wait, where do you...
Hostile is in front
He-
vehicle.
He left out over the ravine! He left out over the ravine. I know what's happening. This is actually my fault. I have this customized to do this. This is my fault. Here, I'll explain why. Check it out. So right now, the booster is designed to explode as soon as it finishes. Now it's not.
Back over the ravine. We're going to go over a
Last
launcher
try.
again, right?
Don't see why not.
Mierda! A turret!
Hostile in our area of operation.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
See, let's do this.
Might not survive the impact. Oh, we're okay. Okay, where the hell am I going? Up. Yeah, the physics can get kind of weird though, okay? Like earlier I got on a helicopter, grappled to a cargo plane, landed on the cargo plane while grappled to it, and the physics engine had no idea how to deal with that. Explosiveness ensued.
This is good.
That's great. We're playing Just Cause 4 and clips have just decided to stop working. Oh yeah, I should probably switch back to the actual thing. There we go. That guy's a trooper. Dead, but he's a trooper.
I'm picking up a chopper. Keep your eyes open.
Where's the chopper? I missed it. Somewhere in the massive bundle of explosions. Oh, there you are. You know, I know it's the simplest solution, but I just love grappling helicopters to the ground. I really do. Actually, yes, Kay. We were talking about that earlier. The default when the physics engine doesn't know what to do is just... And so that's exactly what happened. Shove, 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 shove. Let's get this guy some armor. Some 2020 armor. I got you, fam. There we go. Make sure he's got a nice little fort there. There we go. You're protected, buddy. No harm shall befall you.
Look out! More Black Hand coming your way.
Probably, Retu. And it's probably a smart thing to have from a programming perspective. Okay, now he's super safe. Why is clipping not working?
And authorization
Goes our map.
Sargento, the missiles at Ojo de la Jungla are no longer a problem.
Copy that. Nice hustle. Boche, thanks for the ride, Rico. If nobody minds, I may grab a car and do those jobs again.
Lost visual on target.
Who's ready for conquest? Conquer. I think that's it. I think that is everywhere we can conquer other than the plot areas. Alright. I feel safe to codify some stuff now that we've done a whole lot of conquering and a whole lot of missions. Let's look at our notes. I'm going to bake some of these negatives into a little bit and codify. Sorry, I just had a patron get a hold of me wanting to diagnose something, so I wanted to respond quickly. Okay, so the checkpoint design is very good. That is definitely an absolute positive. Okay, so give me a second here. I will talk this all out loud, of course, but now let's do this. There. Okay. Okay, so the checkpoint design, that's a big positive. Absolutely. The just moving around is fun, which it should be in an open world game, but it is, so it gets a positive. The stuff you can do with the grapple, grappling things to other things, grappling helicopters to the ground, grappling, cargo planes to the ground, all that stuff. That's a positive. I put a positive for random Radiant shenanigans, because sometimes there's just some silly fun, and it's usually not the missions, but every now and again something just wacky and fun happens. The method by which you can unlock drops and the method by which you can fly in drops not only is nice in its own right, but the fact that they have massively expanded on what you can drop, that's a positive. Decent music every now and again, Yoshi's drum now and again, and decent fast travel system. So that is 6 codified gameplay positives right there. Now we gotta look at the negatives. So general issues is a negative. Crashing, hard locks. We're up to 8 hard locks. That's a negative. Alright, so let's go with forced tutorialization and badly scripted missions, bad raspberry jam, irritating inability to lose wanted level, which is bad. Small font design, which is a huge issue. But ultimately, that's going to be part of an aggregate. Lack of proper minimap radar, etc., which is combined with bad color design, with bad color design, leading to issues with the HUD. Then we have interface design is just awful, with weird and improperly rebindable button usage and what's the word? Non-intuitive. Selection, canceling out, etc. Plus difficulty seeing what is where in said interface. Unskippable cutscenes. Which is a smaller issue, but we'll bake that in with the font. Hey, Anime Pantsu. And we'll kind of start a new one there. And that will be a new one as well. So we got forced tutorialization, badly scripted missions, bad raspberry jam, irritability in losing wanted level, bad color design, which leads to issues with the HUD, which is combined with a lack of a minimap, radar, or etc., leading to the blind feeling. The interface design, that's just extensive and awful. Overworld and map design is disinteresting and lacks good density of events. The mission variety is terrible. We keep doing the same 5 missions over and over and over. There's the small fonts, there's the unskippable cutscenes, and there's the lighting and bloom problem. Which, I'll go ahead and bake that into an aggregate there. That leaves us with, that many gameplay negatives. Which, if I'm not making the point clear, it's actually this many gameplay negatives. And that's after I've been talked down of some of the potential negatives I was debating. Yeah, I've been sitting on a lot of things. I've been sitting on a lot of things when it comes to gameplay negatives. I wanted to be further into the game to really judge that, and I told myself as soon as I basically sweep the map and do all of the missions to unlock the map, I'm going to go ahead and codify all my thoughts on that. That's where we're at, so that's where we're at. Oh yeah, and I'm actually only debating one story positive. And by debating, I mean, I don't know why. It is codified. That's what we're doing right now. We're codifying. So that's where we're at right now. Let's go do the rest of the main plot stuff. So let's do that one first. No, we want to do... Nope. Is that it? Yes. That's the one.
It was an honor to fly you, Jefe.
What do you mean? Oh, how much longer till the game's over? I have no idea. But with the entire map unlocked, I think all we actually have left is the main stuff. Which is going to be 6 more missions, plus whatever happens after that. Unfortunately, that's where the story negatives might start catching up. Because now we're going to start seeing cutscenes again, and those have not been good. And yeah, the map variety is decent, but if I could be 100% blunt, I think Just Cause 2 looked better. And that's sad. Just Cause 2 had the exact same variety. It had desert area, jungle area, frozen area, beach areas, you know. It just, I don't know. I'm not impressed with this game. It's a damn shame. There's some definite fun here. I don't want to sound like there isn't, but this is almost guaranteed to be a net negative game. We'll see what the main missions do, because if the main missions are actually fun and interesting, that will definitely boost the score. Oh, good, Mr. Red. Yeah, this area looks pretty legit. This is... it's funny, I just said that, but this is probably the nicest looking area in the whole game so far, right here. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. Oh, actually, before we do this... Yeah, to give you an example of what I mean by the interface, by the way I open up the menu is by hitting 1. As in the number 1. Then, in order to leave the menu, I have to hit 1. In order to navigate the menu, I have to hit 3. You know? Just, yeah. Okay, so hang on. I have the I need the tank. Where's our tank? There it is. I could, but it'll reconfigure other parts of the menu too, which will screw it. You know what I mean, right? Like, it's not just rebinding one thing, you rebind several things. So I've just been kind of forcing myself to get used to it.
See? Dropping supplies now.
it's still really bad design. Because if nothing else, one, escape. By itself, that's not what I would call good design right there. Okay. Let's go rob a train. Like this is Red Dead Redemption 2.
Get on that train, Rico, and keep it moving till you reach the drop-off.
Well, since you asked nicely. Okay.
I'm aboard the train. It's automated.
Black Hand manning those guns, though. You should probably punch their ticket.
We have a train hijacking in progress. Scramble choppers, now!
They're just shooting their own train. You see that, right? Why are you shooting your own train? You might want to watch out for the mountain there, buddy. Okay, never mind. Apparently my depth perception is really off. Out of reach. There we go. There we go. Still out of reach. There we go. Maybe I shouldn't pull it right in front of the train. Let's not do that. Those helicopters can recover really well. Look at that. And now he's out of reach.
Don't get left behind, Rico.
Perfect.
Ahem.
Train stopping.
They're trying to contain you at that outpost. Easy.
See, console in the outpost. Let me in and I'll fix it.
Yeah, let me fix it really quick. That would be great, Gimmick. Yeah, every time I see a fly, I'm like, what's Raspberry Jam? You just saw Raspberry Jam. Oh, hey, I'm in the train now.
They're trying to contain you at that outpost. Easy.
See, console in the outpost. Let me in and I'll fix it.
We have an intruder on site.
But we're still going. We don't need the console, we're still going. Look at this! Return to objective area. I'm about to leave on the train I am capturing because I didn't hack the console to be able to keep going with the train.
Train stopping.
They're trying to contain you at that outpost.
Yeah, no, it's not stopping. It is not stopping.
Let me in and I'll fix it.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Get us moving, Izzy.
Yep, get that train moving.
You're clear. Train's moving again.
Yes, yes, the train is moving. Go, 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 go. God damn it, Rico. Why are you so crap? Ugh. But yes, raspberry jam is bad low health indicator design. That's the simplest, quickest summary. It's a sadly common problem, especially in so-called action games.
You're coming up on the drop-off. Get ready to separate the cargo carriage from the engine. Listo, you're there. Pull that pin out, or just shoot it to separate the cars. Enemy forces are trying to commandeer a weapons shipment. Destroy it immediately.
Looks like the Black Hand would rather blow this thing up than let us have it.
Well, that's typical. Hold them off. I'm sending you reinforcements. Sargento, call out targets for Rico.
Time to see what this baby can do.
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engage. Clear, folks. Target is gone.
Choppers coming in, Rico. Heads up.
This thing is amazing, Mira.
Oh, should I
Helicopter inbound. Heading for you.
Oh, should I cancel the reinforcements?
No.
RPG in the junkyard.
Tank unit on its way. We'll be on site shortly.
Rico, there's another train coming down the tracks. I think they're gonna ram you.
Like hell they are.
Shoot it! Shoot it! That was a close one. Another RPG in the church tower.
Vaya con Dios.
There's another train coming, Rico. The other way this time.
Got it.
Tank squad deployed. On our way. We are secure the outskirts.
Cannon's not doing so good. Not today.
Tank unit on its way. We'll be on site shortly.
That's the last of them.
Copy. Sargento's bringing Lanza to pick up the cannon. Sit tight.
Hey, Rico. Nice teamwork, eh?
Are you all right, Rico? Bien, Lanza. I think the cannon is going to work out just fine.
I wish I could have seen it in action.
You will.
But isn't that what you do, Von Falkenstein? That's what I do. Yeah, that is straight up artillery, is what that thing is. Yeah, so we've already taken out Tornado. Lightning is going to be next. Right now we're working on Wind. So let's head over to Wind. Next Wind mission.
Rico deployed! Hablamos, Rico!
Just Cause 2 is fun but boring. It gets old very quickly. Just Cause 3 is amazing and should be played. Just Cause 4 is fun but boring. Again, gets old very quickly and has all the other negatives I've already given here. Never played one.
Mira's plan to use Oscar's own technology against him is inspired.
Yeah.
Destroying the network from the outside in. Genius.
You were clearly a strong influence on her.
I never apologized to you for continuing my work on Project Ayapa after your father left.
Helping me take down Zona Uno is apology enough.
I wish Miguel could see all you've accomplished here. You've grown into a strong man, Rico Rodriguez. And you are changing Solis for the better.
I'm changing Solis, all right. We'll see if it's for the better.
I'm sure we will. But first, Zona Uno.
Zona Uno.
Thank you very, very much for the sub. Always appreciate. If you know where you want that one to go, please let me know. Please, 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 please. Before we start using our artillery cannon. Because that'd just be terrible. You got it. Lunar, etc., etc., etc. SSSC. Thank you again. Very, very much.
You excited, Lanza?
Finish what I started years ago? Yes. To charge headlong into a sandstorm. Less so.
Don't forget all the trained soldiers who want to stop you.
I leave them to you.
Some Black Hand activity coming up ahead of your position.
Copy that. Just keep the train moving, Lanza. I'll deal with the Black Hand.
The cannon is all yours, my young friend. Watch the right!
Yeah, you might as well ask how do they do housing in the planet Earth, Gum Gum. I have thought about that.
On the tracks in front of us!
bit of a big question, you know. Yes? We
Keep going. I'll clear the way.
Rico! In front of us!
What? I don't see anything.
This train is heavily armored, Lanza.
I trust my design, but the explosion, the gunfire, it's unnerving.
You're doing fine.
Rico! In front of us!
I'll take care of it.
We're about to pass through a wave of the Sandstorm.
I'm ready.
We should really keep track of how many cannon, tanks, and helicopters we destroyed just in this mission. Just from now on, right? Let's keep track, just for fun. Never mind the many we've killed so far. So there's one helicopter. So we got one helicopter.
In all my years working on Zone
2 helicopters.
I've never been inside one before.
3 helicopters.
It's hard to see.
There's a cannon, or tower. Tank, tank!
Toll on the
There you
engine.
go, tank.
Can we keep moving?
Another helicopter.
I think so. We must be cautious. Rico,
Tank,
on the tracks.
tank,
I'll clean this up.
tank.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
Tank. Tank. Helicopter as soon as I hit it.
Entering the Sandstorm again.
Oh, whatever.
Hang on.
There, that helicopter. That helicopter. And then there's that one. Okay. Tank. 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 Missile. Helicopter, if I could get it. There we go. Helicopter. 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 APCs count as tank for this. I can say vehicle. Does that make you feel better?
What's the matter?
Sandstorm is clogging the engine. No further contact. All units stay up.
Sand joke.
Come on. Come on. Damn!
We're seating ducks. Can you repair the engines?
It will take a moment.
Do it. I'll cover you.
Tio, Rico, the Black Hand are scrambling bombers.
Well, I don't have a plane thing.
Fast, Lanza.
Shoot straight, Rico.
Bombers, to the left of the train, Rico.
Here they come.
Another helicopter. Someone keep track of bombers, because I don't have a third thing ready to go. We've only killed 1 bomber so far.
How's it coming?
Hey, Farabi.
Still working. There's sand everywhere.
We knew we were taking this thing into a sandstorm, didn't we?
Well, there's a lot of sand. No further contact. All units stay alert.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engage. Almost there. Restarting. There. We can move.
just fighting in this area. Look at this. I mean, this is where the front line is right now, so that makes sense. I'm not going to look at the counters yet. I'm clicking them every time something happens. Left one's the vehicles, right one's the helicopters. Hi, Pika. Hello, Holtberg. Holtbolt, excuse me. I mean, the score here probably tells the story. Okay, so that was... Since I started counting, that was 25 helicopters and 10 vehicles. And that's just after I started counting. Yeah.
We did it!
Quite the welcoming committee.
Hold them off until the next wave of the Sandstorm. Then you make your move.
Yeah, so what's the minimum amount we came up with for how much a helicopter would cost? And what's that times 25?
Another wave coming. Be ready, Rico.
I'll say, I'm pretty sure there are countries who do not have as much armament as I just destroyed on this one mission, since I started counting, which was halfway through the mission. Well, a third of the way through the mission. I've been out in that sandstorm, guys.
Here we go. Find your way to the console I've marked.
Restricted area. Opening fire.
That's a good question. I don't know, Rocco.
Mira!
Working. There. Found the cooling units. I've lit up the access roads. Follow the lights on the ground. The cooling units keeping the core from overheating need to be destroyed.
Once they're destroyed, we use the floor I built into the system to ventilate the core.
Engaging a trespass. Really move.
Unfortunately, I don't know any information on how much artillery shells cost. I'm not even sure if we can look that up.
Engaging target.
So yeah, super cheap helicopters are 1.8 million. That's really low. Like, mega low.
That's how I roll.
But even if that was a super cheap, yeah, that's a lot of money. A lot of people set for life right there. That's what that is. Yes, I am actually for Raby. Although I haven't played it since, you know, it came out, basically. But yes.
All black hand unit. Stand by for moving now.
Really funny is this is a country run by a corporation. If you don't understand why that's significant, most corporations, the money they push through is a rounding error compared to national budgets. National economics is on a whole other tier of corporations. And yet apparently they're the ones who have the bagrillions of dollars in order to, you know, make all this happen.
These things are tough, Lanza.
Gracias. I designed them myself.
You Take out the other two.
All unit, all positions.
So I know this is leading back to where I was, but I was kind of hoping it would lead me like in a new direction or something, because I don't have a quest marker, so I don't actually know where the other ones are. Oh, hang on. I was right. They do lead me in another direction. Yay. That's actually pretty cheap, Rocco. So there you go. 300 bucks a shot. Whoa, don't mind me. A lot cheaper than I was thinking. See you around, Justin.
Target acquired.
I will say this, at least the enemy aren't nearly as aggressive in the Sandstorm, so it is actually affecting them. That's twice now the weather effects have actually had some significance.
Destroy it, and there'll
Like,
be
you see how they didn't even see where I was there, even though I was right next to them. Example.
He's done.
Your enthusiasm for destruction is awe-inspiring.
You have no idea, Theo.
All Black Hand unit, stand by for more intel.
Almost entirely talking about gameplay, Mr. Red. Not that I talk about gameplay on my channel. Not that I haven't done entire ruminations before dedicated to that. I could probably skip a rumination on this one. I doubt anyone would even notice if I just did that. I've actually thought about that before, if I just don't do a rumination, see if anybody actually notices. Because most people probably wouldn't. I feel like I was already up here. Sorry, it's kind of hard to move through this area. Now I'm moving kind of blind. So there's the one I blew up already.
Target's last known position was on site. Stand by.
That means it's probably up here-ish. I'd also die, and it would probably put me near where I need to be. That's also a possibility.
No further contact. All units stay alert.
Well, in this case, the post-game ruminations would be better described as, you know, summarizations. since it's a summary of all the stuff we already came up with on stream, so... I will have nothing new to add to any game rumination that I did not already talk about during the stream. But, obviously, the whole point is that not everyone can see the whole stream, and therefore now they can get the thoughts that were made across the course of the stream. That's the benefit.
Got an insurgent on site!
Hostile in our
There it is.
Here's the last one. Systems are all destroyed.
Good. Return to the console and trigger the failsafe.
I'm on my way. Triggering the failsafe.
That's it! The core is venting!
Head back to the train.
Correct, von Falkenstein. I'm curious what the third one's going to be. I think it's the lightning storm, though. I think we already talked about that.
Give it everything you got!
The storm's gone.
I'm plugged into the network. Do you want to do the honors, Steel?
No, my work on Zona Uno is complete. I want to see what this program of yours can do.
Possible enemy activity. Investigating. Hostile in our area of operation.
Acknowledged. Intruder on site. All units engage.
We really do like blowing things up, don't we? Well. So now we can summon Sandstorm, so that's neat. Now we need to get out of here. I mean, I'm biased, Mr. Red, so I probably shouldn't give my opinion on the matter.
Commander, we no longer have eyes on the hostile.
Acknowledged. Target is at large. Re-establish visual.
Oh yeah, conquer, conquer. Now let's work on lightning. Well, the fourth dimension's just time, Gum, so no, they don't just hide their money in time.
It was an honor to fly you, Jefe.
It would be a little interesting, but no. I'm not sure why you would put petty cash in there either, but I suppose that's just me. Now, that is where they handle, that is where they hide the candy. Those extra Snicker bars in there, you know? Oh, while I'm here. If by finished you mean gave up completely, Black File, yes. If you mean actually finished, then no.
Roger that. Supplies incoming, Jefe.
I was just working hard with all these slugs. Let's go over the...
Storm time. The other storm.
Easy seat.
Mm-hmm. According to the data you retrieved, the ion coil in here creates positive streamers which stimulate electrical storms.
So it makes lightning.
No. It creates a positive charge which draws negative charges to it. So, lightning will strike the ion coil and not anything around it.
So it absorbs lightning.
How do we get it out of there?
We need to get around the failsafe system. There are lightning rods protecting this area. Deploy those rods, and the failsafes release the coil.
Lightning rods? I thought you said this thing absorbs lightning.
If Mira says it'll work, it'll work.
I know, I'm just messing with her.
I'll go raise the lightning rods.
Did they change Sheldon's voice actor?
He used to be a lot easier to get along with.
We get along fine. Come on, let's get inside.
Like, that does not sound like the Sheldon I have in my head. From 2 or 3. Mostly 3. Yep, so this is going to be...
Force the rods up.
So I'm guessing they really only have the 3 types of weather. There's the tornado, which we've already seen. There's the sandstorm, which we've already seen. And now we're going to have lightning storm. In fairness, the previous 2 have actually been legitimately impressive. I'll give credit where credit is due. So let's see what they do with the lightning storm.
That should trigger the failsafe and release the coil.
Thankfully, I already conquered this place, so this is not a hostile base.
I found the first lightning rod.
There should be a breaker nearby. Flipping it will force the rod up.
Breaker Z continues.
There's one.
Bien. Staying near an active rod will protect you from lightning strikes.
There's lightning strikes? Stay low, move fast, deploy rods to be safe.
If you're about to get struck by lightning, Rico, just move. As fast and as far as you can.
Move fast. Copy.
Oh god, there's even a Breath of the Wild style indicator. Look at it.
A little damp.
You ever tried wrapping yourself up in your parachute like a poncho? Of course, that wouldn't help with the lightning.
Sheldon. And this one is up too.
Just one more to go.
Okay, so we've got our gimmick. Honestly, I'm thinking the weather effects might actually be a positive. They're probably some of the better part of the game. Especially, you know, the part of the game that wasn't in the previous 2 games.
Found the last lightning rod.
Come on.
Last lightning rod is up. And I'm soaked.
Head back to the console and you'll be able to raise the ion.
Shit!
What is it?
Coffee's too hot. Burnt my mouth, but... yeah, get to that console.
Damn it, Sheldon. You're making this hell easier, buddy. See what happens if we're in a vehicle when a lightning strike hits. We'll even sit still for it. Come on. Come on, hit me. Yeah, I agree, Zalok. It feels like they put actual effort into it. An actual thought. And you notice all 3 are varied, too, in what they do and how they do it. The Sandstorm provides a degree of stealth and completely interrupts your ability to fly around. And just totally destroys your visibility. The tornado absolutely grabs anything that isn't bolted down in the area and turns it into a deadly projectile. And now we have lightning.
Last lightning rod is up, and I'm soaked.
Head back to the console and you'll be able to raise the ion point.
Shit!
What is it?
Coffee's too hot. Burnt my mouth.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand still. I want to get hit by lightning. Ooh,
Rico, you alright?
didn't kill me.
Oh, yeah. Fine. One iron coil coming up. But looks like the lightning rods have gone back down.
There's some sort of problem. Hang on. You'll still be safe if you stay near that coil.
That's because it absorbs lightning, Rico.
Shut up and flip that switch.
Oh, yep. There you go.
Gracias. Rico, there's just a glitch in the hardware. It's all. Try to signal the lightning rods from that console.
Command, we have an intruder.
Copy on hostile.
Okay, got it. Lightning rods are coming back up.
That should do it. We'll get to work extracting the coil.
Hell yeah, we did it, kid.
Yeah, nice teamwork, Sheldon. Now find me a towel.
Oh yeah, this is a giant magnet on that. That's probably safe. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know, but really? Do we have to use a magnet?
You look cold. Here. Work with me, kid. I'm living up to my end of the bargain.
You and me, we've got a long way to go.
How many deposed dictators later, and you're still the same asshole you were at 17?
If I were 17, I wouldn't feel so banged up right now.
You remember when you used to dress like a Mexican Johnny Cash?
What's wrong with Johnny Cash?
Nothing. There's nothing wrong with Johnny Cash. It's just not the most practical way to dress for a war.
Whatever you say, hula shirt.
There's nothing wrong with a hula shirt.
Hey, just not the most practical way to dress for a war. Give me that.
We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm a little biased because I've, seen his cutscenes in other games, but that was something. I'll give you that game. That was something. Where's our next lightning? It's right here. Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to get the jet plane out and zoom across, but nope. No, it's right here. In the face! I'd say it's the quickest play to land. I'm not actually sure if that's true.
Where's Mira? We're ready to go.
Needed elsewhere. She asked me to drive instead, which I'm assuming is her version of running the Parent Trap.
A Parent Trap?
Yeah, she's tricking us into working together as a team. Come on. Let's get this ion coil to Prospero Astiero. Mind if I drive?
I'd rather not end up wrapped around the kapok tree.
You're not still sore about that fruit stand in Patagonia, are you? We got there. Eventually.
Hey, move over.
Yeah, I'm the player character here, thank you.
Off we go.
All systems go. Let's get this show on the road, amigo.
Wow, this thing actually has infinite ammo. Most of these don't. They have like 1,000 rounds or whatever.
Oh, this Mira character. How'd you two end up in cahoots?
Came to find me in Medici. Told me my father built some sort of weapon.
You know, kid, if you'd answered any one of my 100 calls, I could have told you the same.
All you do is manipulate the truth, Sheldon. It's only later that I find out what you're really after.
Jesus, kid, is that really what it's come to?
Shall we talk about what happened in Medici?
Fine. If that's the way you want this dance to go, then that's the way it'll go.
Oh god, Bamber, you're right.
Roadblock ahead, Rico.
I see it.
Oh, now they're mad.
Mira.
Confirmed. We're seeing numerous Black Hand units between Mediolab and Prospero Astillero.
They must have intercepted some Army of Chaos chatter.
Be careful, guys.
Medici was 3. I think. Pretty sure Medici was 3. Can someone confirm that? Now that I'm thinking about it. Also, lol, Kamek. Do you mind, dude? Jesus, that guy was determined. And somehow had enough weight to push around an APC. Could be another mission, which would be great for multiplayer co-op, by the way. I've just pointed out. We're up to like 5 now. Someone kill Kamek, just really quick. With the infinite ammo gun, obviously. Don't want to waste them $100,000 bullets. I have a feeling they wanted me to jump that. I don't know.
Look out! Tank!
Here, I'll jump it just for you, game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, there. We're okay. We're okay.
You and your Army of Chaos must have these Black Hand pretty riled up if they're after you like this.
Seems like it.
Guess Espinosa doesn't appreciate you starting fires on his tiny little island.
Yeah, some fires need starting.
That they do, kid. Taking a lot of damage here, kid.
Yeah, we're fine. I'm not sure I can take out that tank. Huh. Alright, whatever. Get out of here.